welcome to a brand new video. If you're new around here, I'm April. Lovely to have you. I am a lifestyle and fashion content creator, and I like to make videos on everything from fashion, lifestyle and Disney. And today I'm doing a video that I have been highly requested and I absolutely love watching myself, and it is my what's in my Disney parks bag. So I'm going to go through everything I managed to squeeze into my Loungefly bag. I absolutely love watching these videos. It's so interesting to see what people take in. I pick up a lot of tips from other Disney vloggers that obviously go to the park quite regularly of what to take and stuff. So if this is your kind of video, please consider watching the rest, give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel. It really helps push the channel out to a lot more people. There's going to be so much Disney content coming your way after this video. I've got a pack with me, a small business haul again, and I will have so many Florida vlogs coming your way because I'm vlogging our 14-day trip. So I'd love to have you, but let's get into the video without further ado. So this is the first time I will be going to Disney World with Loungefly bags. Last year we went, I took a similar sized backpack, but it was from Primark. I didn't really get into collecting Loungefly bags until after we came off on our holiday. So I am hoping to take 4 Loungefly bags with me, and you'll be very interested to know how I will intend to pack those. So be sure to watch my packing video if you want to see me struggle to try and pack these, but I have picked up some packing tips of how to fit 4 Loungefly bags in a suitcase. So yeah, but yeah, I thought I would show you everything that's in my bag that I will be packing with me on a typical day in the parks. This Loungefly bag is the tattooed Mickey and Friends one. I absolutely love it. It will be the one that I use on most park days because it's kind of a neutral kind of design. It will go with a lot more of my outfits. I do have quite a few themed Loungefly bags, but I thought this would be perfect to have as like my everyday Loungefly bag, even if we are like not going into the parks, Disney Springs or something. But this is my style down to a T. If you haven't noticed, I have quite a lot of tattoos, so I absolutely love the style of this, and the classic style of like Mickey and his friends was perfect for me. So yeah, let's get into this video and get into the bag. So the first bit, I love the Loungefly bags that have the big pocket at the front. All of the ones that I have do have that, which is super helpful when it comes to storing things. I really don't like the ones where you have quite a small one. I used to have a pretzel Loungefly bag that had the tiniest little pocket that you could barely just fit a packet of chewing gum in, and it's just not helpful. These ones also have the pockets on the side, which is good for putting like an umbrella or something in, which is one thing I haven't packed in here, but I do make sure to bring an umbrella. And it's also good to pull it out because when you're going through Disney security, it's always recommended to kind of have your umbrella in your hand so they can see it rather than having to be pulled aside. So yeah, that's a really good place and convenient place to put your umbrella. So in the front, talking of chewing gum, I've got some chewing gum. Always good to have a fresh breath. I like this extra Cool Breeze one. I have 2 spare batteries for this camera. So like I said, I am going to be vlogging the trip, so a lot of my stuff is like tech bits, so it's always good to have it in the front of the my bag so it's easy to access. But yeah, I just got these pack of 2 that I've just got an elastic band around from Amazon. They're really good. I film on the Canon G7X Mark II, absolutely brilliant. I love the camera, super compact but really good quality. I also have my memory card holder that I got for Christmas a few years ago. This is where I store all of the vlogs and everything on the memory cards. I'm not taking my laptop with me, so I will be relying on having enough memory cards to film everything on. It's just one thing less thing for me to carry. And then the only other thing in the front pockets, I might change the way some things are some elastic bands, hair bands. This one is one of the ones that don't leave any like rocks in your hair, and then I've just got a normal one just in case my hair needs a little bit more support. But I have quite thick hair, and obviously it's going to be quite hot in Florida, so I always quite like to have hair bands in my bag just in case my hair is sticking to my neck. So the main part of the bag, I've got loads of stuff in. So this is my camera case. It's just like a neoprene one. It's super like protective of the camera. This will obviously have the camera in when I'm not using it, but it's also got a little kind of like, what are they called, like carabiner clips I think they're called, that I can always put on the side of my bag if I want easy access to it. But yeah, that was just one that I got on Amazon as well. If I can link everything in the description below of things that you can buy online, I will. So always helpful to know where the good places are. Now this is one of the most key things that you'll be having, especially in the warmer months. This is a portable fan that I got from John Lewis. I think it was around £15. Now my bag last year, I couldn't fit it in here, so I ended up actually not taking it as much as I needed to, but this is definitely going to be so useful in the April-May heat of Florida. It has 3 different variations of kind of like blast in this, but it is so good. I love it. You can charge it via a USB, so it's not like a one that you have to put different batteries in. You can kind of like do it like that, so if you're kind of sitting down you can have the breeze and stuff. But I absolutely love this. They come in a load of different colours, and I find it's a little bit more powerful and rigid than the other ones that a lot of people have. So the next item is my tripod. You can use little tripods like this as long as they don't extend in Disney. This will be good if we're like filming some food trying bits, or I want a bit more stability when I'm holding the camera. Again, I didn't take this last year because it was quite heavy in my bag among all the other stuff I was carrying, and also I couldn't fit it in my bag whilst it was on my camera. So I'm definitely going to bring this up this year. I've learned a lot obviously from vlogging last year of what I did need to bring and what I didn't necessarily need to bring, but this will be a necessity. It's again something I got on Amazon. I can't remember the brand of it. It's not a Manfrotto one, it was slightly cheaper than their ones, but definitely recommend this. You just screw it on top and you can kind of move the top bit as well, so you can do it in different directions. But yeah, really recommend that, and a necessity when it comes to vlogging, because holding your camera in your hand, especially when it's hot, is sometimes not nice. So having a stable kind of tripod, being able to do that is so much better. So the next one is my sunglasses. If you haven't watched the vlogs from last year, I actually lost a pair of my sunglasses in Hollywood Studios, and I managed to repurchase them again from Primark. They were only cheap ones, but I absolutely love the style of them. And I actually got a little case as well, which again has a little clip thing on it, so I can always clip it to the outside of my bag for ease of getting them. But I absolutely love these. You can't go to any Disney park in Florida without a pair of sunglasses. You will simply go blind because it is so bright and sunny, and I had to go an hour and a half in Hollywood Studios without having any sunglasses, and trust me, you don't want to do it again. So yeah, I've made sure to, I think I'm taking about 5 or 6 pairs of sunglasses because I don't want to be caught short again. I don't intend on losing them again, but definitely need to have backups just in case. So the next item is a little reusable straw that I got from Primark quite a few years ago actually. It just comes in this little like case. It has a little straw like brush cleaner. It was £3 apparently, and it just has Mickey Mouse on the top. But I found last year we didn't really like using the paper straws. They were a bit nasty, so I've just thought having something like this in the bag, ready to drink some. And I found some places didn't have straws at all, but they would give you a drink that was full of ice, and then you wouldn't be able to drink any of it because you would be getting like frostbite on your lips from the ice. So always good to have a straw in your bag just in case. And you can even get these in like Disney as well, but I can guarantee they're not going to be £3, so always best to take that with you. And then I picked this up recently actually because I found it was a good thing to have in my bag just in case me and Andy get any cuts or blisters or anything, and it's just a little first aid kit. It's really tiny, actually has some belt loops that you can put on your belt. Don't think it's going to be really a fashion accessory I want to rock, but you never know. But this has kind of the necessities you need. You've got some little like tape, plasters, the alcohol dressing and everything, so I thought that was a really good thing. I'll probably load it up with a few more plasters and like blister plasters and stuff as well, but always a good item to have in your park bag because you never know what will happen at a Disney park. Quickly, just got my card holder that I got last year from the Coach Disney collection. This is just going to have all of my cards and my ID and everything. I've got my purse as well. I don't know if I'm going to kind of take a smaller purse because this is like my everyday. It's quite big and it's quite heavy. It's my Gucci one I got from Bicester Village, but I will definitely be taking my card holder because it's just so much easier. We're not taking a lot of cash, it will just be for tips and stuff, but obviously a necessity to have your purse and your card holder with you. The next item, talk about necessities, is a portable charger which I got in the sale randomly in TK Maxx. This was £15. It's from the brand Juice. It's a lot lighter and smaller than the one that I took last year. It was really heavy, the one I got. And then I've obviously got my super speedy lightning cable for my phone. This has 2 outlets for USB, but you can also use the new iPhone connectors to this. So yeah, really nifty little portable charger that will do just in case my phone dies. And then talking of my phone, I can't believe I haven't kind of mentioned it, but I'm obviously also taking my phone in my bag. This will probably be in my hand most of the time, taking pictures and stuff if my vlogging camera isn't in my hand. But yeah, I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max. It takes really good photos. I had the 11 Pro Max when we went last year, so looking forward to taking some even better photos on this. I've just got this really cool case, but I am going to have a Disney case on it. But yeah, just thought I'd mention that I'm also going to be taking my phone as well. Okay, we're getting through it. So the next item are some AirPods. I didn't really use these last year, but it's always nice just in case you're waiting in the queue or you're on the bus or some transport and you kind of want some moments to yourself. I've just got this little AirPod case that I got from Primark, I think, that just protects it. But yeah, I just have the normal AirPods and they're good. I don't like the wires and anything. I've got a hairbrush that kind of like pops out. I think this came in like a beauty thing quite a few years ago, but it's quite small and compact. My hair's quite thick, so it takes quite a long time for me to brush it with this, but it has a little mirror as well, just so you can check if you're looking alright and everything. I've got some tissues, always a necessity. You never know when you might be caught short if you've spilt something down you, or you've got too wet or something's happened, so always carry a pack of tissues. Hand sanitizer, I get loads of the Bath and Body Works ones. Gingham is my favourite scent, so I had to have some of these. I'm going to stock up next time we go as well, because I always like having those in my handbag and in my park bag. I've got a little perfume. I always like kind of like spritzing myself or like refreshing myself halfway through the day. Also I'll be taking like a really small, probably like a roll-on, because I know you can't really take aerosols into the parks. I think that hits off the senses, but this is a rollable Glossier U, probably one of my favourite perfumes. I absolutely love it, but it would be just nice to kind of roll around my neck and my wrist. But yeah, this is again quite a small one to just fit in my park bag. I've got, this looks really random, but I've got some lactase tablets which I ended up using after watching Gary C go to Disney and stuff with Adam. I am lactose intolerant. You probably wouldn't believe that from the amount of milk I drink, milk products I drink and stuff, but I do take lactase tablets to kind of help when I am eating dairy. And obviously when you're in Florida, especially Disney, you can't resist temptation, so having these are always handy. I have recently been diagnosed with asthma, so I've got my inhaler with me, which is going to be a necessity, especially when it's like coming to run to things and stuff, so I get quite out of breath. But it's been such a life-changing thing of actually knowing that I'm got asthma and having kind of like a fix to it if I am feeling out of breath, so that is always a necessity. And the only other thing that I haven't got, because I haven't got it yet, is a little bottle of sun cream. So I always like taking a extra kind of like layer of sun cream with me, just in case we either sweat it off, I know that sounds really grim, or it kind of loses its power. I always like topping that up halfway through the day, and you can get some like small travel sized ones, which are always good for the backpacks and stuff. So that is everything that was in my Loungefly park bag. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if I've missed anything off, or something that you have to always pack in your bag. I'd love to know. I might have missed something off, you never know. But I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next week for a brand new video at Sunday at 6 PM. But until next time, bye! And now to clear it up. But I can't wait to be using these Loungefly bags in the parks. You will be full of sweet treats and my crap soon in the Disney park. Also, how cool is my t-shirt? Animal Kingdom vibes today. Not to clear all of that up. George doesn't care.